Good morning, everybody. I tell you, I've been up for a while. Um, it has been absolutely crazy. Um, oh shoot, I don't have my necklaces on. I was going to put my um, microphone. Yeah, I'll just stick it on my collar. There we go. So I hope you all are doing well today. Today is Tuesday, March 4th, 2025, and this year has zipping by, I will say. We are already in day 63 of this said year, and we have 302 days remaining. So, yes, 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 yes. So, let me just check here real quick and make sure everything. Oh, crap, I just closed something I shouldn't have closed. I'm such a silly bear. Such a silly bear. Yes, I am. Let me put this back here just so I can check it out here. Yep, everything looks good. Let me move it over here. So, let me just check and make sure everything is looking good. Um, so it does look good everywhere. Yay! So let me go ahead and like myself. Let me share this out to the uh, social um, verses of social media. So we have whoops. So we're going to I always add my Twitch channel. If you guys wonder what I'm typing, I do the share on YouTube, but then I always add my Twitch channel to it. Then I have to copy it because I'm going to post this on not only on the Twix verse, we're going to go over to the Threadosphere and we're going to post it over there. And we're also going to post it in Discordia. So, um, so let's go ahead and let me get over on my Discord here real quick. Hopefully, it won't open up. Uh, I never know where it's going to open up because on both my channels. So let me go over to this channel here and do a quick little promo here. And then let me go over to mine and I will throw it over here. And then we are ready. Okie dokie. So now let's see, where are we at? Okay, so we are here. I'm going to first off going to do the poll and then I will say hello to the chat. So our poll today is I like to dance or watch. And I've got some different dances here. And the reason we're doing that is because it's National Dance the Waltz Day. The waltz is one of the most widely known dances in the field of ballroom dancing. It is usually danced by a man and a woman facing and holding each other in a closed position. It's usually danced at state dinners, weddings, and other formal occasions. So there's fast waltzes and there's slow waltzes. Um, so yes, National Dance Day. So because of that, we are doing a poll about dancing. I like to watch Latin dancing, and I kind of did broad categories um, for the most part because there's so many different ones. The salsa, the cha-cha, and the jive are Latin dances. And then I said street dancing, like popping, break dancing, tutting. There's so many different ones. I'll tell you, you want to watch some amazing, oh my gosh, I love watching breakdancing. Um, it is like really, really cool. The robot is a type of street dancing. Um, yeah, there's just so much cool stuff with that. But anyway, and then there's K-pop, which K-pop is I kind of it's in a category of its own. It's a lot of synchronized dancing, group dancing. It involves break dancing, street dancing. Um, all the dances kind of are all smushed in together with K-pop. And then we have social dancing, and social dancing is kind of a big category. It could be anything from the waltz to line dancing to square dancing. Um, um, any kind of ballroom dancing is like a social dancing. So that is our categories today for our poll. And so yay! I think it's that's kind of a fun one. I like trying to find some kind of different polls to do because they're just really kind of fun. I enjoy doing them. So let's go ahead and let's say hello to the chat while we are talking. Oh, wait a second. I am going to do our meme first because sort of poop is this is for you. Here we go. Damn it, John. It's left, right, left, and then a turn. I saw this and I says, I have got to start with this meme today. And I'm so glad that you don't have appointment at the pool parlor or anything. So you actually got to see this meme, Snorter Poopus. So yes, welcome this morning, Snorter Poopus. I hope you are doing well this morning. And we have Fallout Dave. Good morning to you. We have Stream Elements and Seribot over there on the Twitch side. Um, Follow Dave said, you woke up around 4 and didn't go back to bed. Well, let me tell you something. I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and some crazy person set that appointment for 7:20 this morning. Who the hell does that? Who goes to a doctor's appointment at 7:20 in the morning? Oh, wait a minute, I made that appointment. Silly me. They're like made my next appointment. I go every 3 months to see them at this point. And they were like, when would you like your appointment? They start at 7:20. Well, I wanted to do it in the morning and I wanted to do it before the show because sometimes parking gets crazy there. Um, so I did it for 8. It's funny, just that extra hour. Uh, I don't freak out about waking up, but yeah, I did not sleep well. And Snorter Poopus said, I slept most of the night and I shall sleep again. And the Snorter Poopus says, most U.S. presidential inaugurations fell on 4th March until 1933. Yes, you hurt yourself, I think, doing basketball yesterday. I saw that. So yes, we will keep you in our prayers. I hope that it is nothing really, really bad. And I hope besides that, your your day is going well. Oh, no polar bear shuffle. I guess it would be under social dancing. Yeah. Hello, Phantom Outsider. I hope you are doing well today. You woke up at 1:40 a.m. and got 2 naps in. LOL. I didn't go to sleep till about 2 because I was so afraid of not waking up at 6. Well, 6:30. Um, so it was just crazy. So anyway, this is for National Waltz Day today. It's left, right, left, and then a turn, John. Come on. So I love this meme today. I really do. So let's check out the initial poll. 2 votes. One of you likes Latin, and one of you likes K-pop. Ooh, very cool. I love K-pop because it kind of puts everything together. And some of the stuff they do, I mean, John has no rhythm. No, John, you might as well put, damn it, Dad Man. Dad Man doesn't have rhythm either. Um, but he loves dancing. So what can we say? Um, but I mean, I've watched some K-pop where, I mean, some of the stuff they do is like almost like, I mean, they have they have break dancing, they have um, uh, Latin, they have uh, gymnastics. It's crazy. It's crazy some of the stuff they do. Cancels dance with that. Yes. Well, next Tuesday, a week from today, is my birthday, and we are going to have a birthday celebration. I am 61 years old today. That day, I'm almost 61 years old, not quite there yet. Um, and I'm going to be having a celebration on March 11th at p.m. I did want to go grab something and post it in here. Let me grab this real quick because somebody has started the crowdfunding for um, the battle bus over in my on my throne. So I am going to go ahead and thank you, Snortopoopus. I am going to go ahead and post this in the comments. So if anybody'd like to go over there and throw a little money at that for my birthday, that would be wonderful. So there's that link there for that. Um, so cool. I would love to get that battle bus. But yes, my birthday party is going to be next Tuesday at 8 p.m. And at 1 p.m. today, I'm going to be working on the Starry Night. Here we go. Um, there is the setup for it. I've got it ready. So yes, I cannot wait um, to be working on that. I did finish the Rainbow Rose. Um, just don't let Dadman drive it. No. No. So yeah, this is today at 1 p.m. So I think we're ready for our next thing, which is yes, a puzzle time. Da 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 da. It's puzzle time. Da 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 da. It's wait, there it is. Puzzle time. Da 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 da. It's puzzle time. Woo! It's time for yeah. Service stations go boom when Dad Man drives. It is kind of fun running into the gas tank, though. I will say that. And so we are going to start our puzzle today. So let's go ahead. We are 12 minutes into the show. So let's see. The word I think I'm going to use today is I like meow, M-I-A-O-U, which means meow. I think this is M-I-A-O-U. I think that looks more like meow than Emia. Meow. I think it just sounds when you kind of do the letters. Um, but meow, there's an A, and it's not in the third spot. And we have an E and a Y. Yes, how catty. Yes. Well, that man always said I'm a cat. I think if I had to identify as either, I hate you, if I had to relate to either a dog or I don't like using that phrase. If I have to relate to a dog or a cat, I would pick cat. But I love dogs. If dogs weren't so needy, I mean, a cat, you can put a cat box set down, they'll use it, you clean it when you can. You know, you put food out, they eat it when they want it. Dogs, you have to take them outside, you have to bring them inside. They're just too much work for me. But I do love dogs, and I love other people's dogs. Um, So, yeah, my sister has a sweet dog, sweet dog. And I was raised with dogs. We had 4 German Shepherds and various dogs. I had a pit bull named Ginger. Yeah, yeah, dogs are suck ups, and cats were their butlers. It truly is. We are on the earth to serve cats. So we have an A. That's the only letter we have. So I did want to talk about this because yesterday, a name we cannot pronounce talked about Green Day that happens in Greece and it's before Lent. And there's quite a few celebrations or observances today. And I thought I would just kind of read them. We have in Germany, we have Fastnacht. It's a pre-Lenten celebration. It takes place the day before Ash Wednesday, which is tomorrow. It means Fastnacht means fast and night in German. In Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, Fastnacht represents an entire season of festivities leading up to Shrove Tuesday. The traditions are rooted in the same pre-Lenten celebrations that have taken place for centuries. Those fasting for Lent used up the rich foods they would be given up in a feast. One of the traditional items to come out of this celebration was a pastry made from potatoes and yeast. This delicious donut, known as Farschnat, came to the U.S. by way of the Pennsylvania Dutch. In their settlements, the pastry is one of the principal food traditions. It's often cut into triangle or square, and along with Farschnat, the celebration in Pennsylvania Dutch country includes a sumptuous feast before the long 40-day feast. So let's look up that recipe. Oh my, they look really good. Basically a deep fried donut. So we are going to, let's see if it will show to me. We're going to look at the Spruce Eats website. I'm going to go ahead and cut this. We're going to share it over here on StreamYard. Yes, the cats don't, yes, cats are worship me human. I think cats are actually aliens, and they have come down here and they're observing us. And yes, and we better behave. So I'm going to pop this over in my Discord. So that is, oh, I need to show it. I was looking at it, but I forgot to show it. So here we go. Actually, this is the website I'm doing. So here we go. Here is the German Fastnacht, which is deep fried donuts. That looks really good. And whoops, no, I do not want to sign up. I was going to look and see if they had some other pictures. Oh, they make them in squares and you just kind of deep fry them. Oh my goodness, there's a picture of them. And they serve it with molasses. You can also flavor them. Oh my, does that look good? Hey, JPRPH1, bread. It's a donut. It's a fried donut. Not know why that's open. We'll pop this over in my recipe book. A deep fried donut. Yum. So yes, it looks extremely, extremely good. So yes, it is a donut, a deep fried donut. So yum. So enjoy that. Yeah. And I did put did I put yes, I did put the recipe. Um, and Phantom Outsider says that calling them the Pennsylvania Dutch was considered a slur. They are not Dutch. Um, before it became a brand name, they came from the area that became Germany or Deutschland. The puzzle word bread. It could be. Oh, that's why you wrote down bread. Sorry, JPRBH1. BREAD, bread. Hey, good morning. Yes, please. I would. So we have bread. Well, it's not bread, but the A is in the fourth spot. I had a doctor's appointment today, everybody, and at 7:20, as I said, and it was good. He was very pleased. It was very he was very pleased. So um I'm in a good mood today. And I told him, I says, I'm gonna have some ice cream today. And he says, yes. I says, I'm doing good. I'm gonna have some ice cream. The only thing was is they normally have like this device that they can do your A1C and they can get the reading right away. but the machine was reading extremely high. It wasn't working, so they had to draw some blood. Um, so don't know right away what my A1C is, which is the what I really was very curious about because I hadn't been taken. I have not. I got sick and I kind of got out of whack of taking my medicine, taking blood sugar readings and all that kind of stuff. So I yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah. So I don't really know what my sugar was probably for about 2 months. You didn't have I know you didn't have to wait for Sashi to have food fit. So it's got to have an E in it. It's got to have an E in it. Um, so did Deadman pop in? Hey, you have to be quiet. I understand. I understand totally. So yes, my on Saturday I took the pill box out for um, Tuesday. So I'm switching things so I can take my medicine. But yeah, he was very, very pleased. My weight is still good. My blood pressure is still good. And he took me off of some of my blood pressure medicine, so I was really happy about that. And my sugar is good. So we just got to wait and see what the A1C is for that. I'm hoping I'll be able to get off of um, the um, the medicine I take for the sugar. I'm hoping, but we'll see. So I went down from 4 pills to three, and I'm hoping I'll be able to take off one more soon. So we'll see. So let's see. Ba, ba, ba. Sci-Fi Mombi, good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. So yes. So I'm gonna celebrate by having some ice cream. So and I was really worried because I had added carbs back, and I'm still trying to figure out the what type of carbs affect my sugar, what doesn't, um, in amounts, and just all that little foolishness. Um, but I will get there. So we need to get this first word, and I'm busy chatting away. So let's see. We have an R and an E somewhere, and there is an A in the fourth spot. Hmm. Yeah, Fat Tuesday, Shrove Tuesday. It's all also Fastnacht, which is a German celebration. It's also in the Poland Paczki, Paczki Day. It takes day on the day before Ash Wednesday. It's a Polish tradition of indulging in fried dough filled with jams, custards, and other sweet surprises, and it dates back to the Middle Ages. The name can be pronounced punchki, punchki, or puchki. It's that's the pastry. It's traditionally round, and it's filled with fruit and coated in sugar. And also, once again, those who would be fasting during Lent needed to empty the pantry. This Polish pastry was an ideal way to use up what was in the larder. More modern versions fill the patsky, puchki, punchki, or puchki, I'll pronounce them all, with custard or cream and even cover the outside with a glaze or sprinkles. So it's full of music, entertainment, much like Fat Tuesday, and borrows many traditions from the French. And speaking of Fat Tuesday, it is also Fat Tuesday. Fat Tuesday is the last day of Carnival and the day before Ash Wednesday. It's the intertwining of a period of festivals and feasts that lead to a time of fasting and reflection. It's also known as Shrove Tuesday and Mardi Gras. This enduring celebration has many traditions and deep roots around the world. Mardi Gras, which is French for Fat Tuesday, dates back to an ancient Roman festival honoring the deities Lupercalia and Saturnalia, which took place in mid February. When Christians arrived in Rome, they incorporated the festival into Lenten preparations. Um, so let's see. In the United Kingdom, Shrove Tuesday is also known as Pancake Day. Pancakes are a perfect menu item when the future includes abstaining from fats, eggs, and sweets. In Russia, they celebrate the entire week during Shrovetide as Pancake Week. So all those days are all pre-Lenten um, celebrations. So I thought I'd just kind of plop them all in there in one big old round. And also, IHAP has National Pancake Day, um, which is appropriate today, is it not? Um, so, okay. So, let's see. So, Snortapoopa says that he's get along for a bear and asks a sci-fi, "How are you?" And she says, "Oh, I am living the dream of a sassy teenager." Uh, and Snortapoopa says, "I thought you were a sassy um, teenager." She says, "No, I'm the salty mama, LOL, or salty mombi." Gotcha. Bone says tomorrow is Bone Wednesday. Celebrate by sleeping in with your phone on silent. Aw, hello, Bone. Hello. I hope your day is better than that tweet sounds, that comment sounds tweet. Oh my gosh, where's my brain? Um, we're so glad you're here, and I love your kitty cat picture. I do. So I have no idea what this word was. I have been trying to figure it out as I'm chattering away here. So let's see, what could it be? Um, I have no idea. Um, Phone is a nice footer tag. Yes. It can't be strap. There's got to be an E. Well, let's try that. We'll just put an E at the end. And it's not. The R's not there and the E's not there. So the E is either in the first or second. What the hell is this word? I have no idea what this word is, guys. Oh, this cannot be this difficult. Recap? Oh, that's a good word. That could be it. RECAP. That should be something, whenever I see an R and an E and that they're not at the end as ER, I should think about putting the RE at the beginning and seeing if I could do something. It's not recap, but RE is at the beginning. So it's REPA, repay. Maybe repay with a Y. Repay. It was repay. Well, if you didn't get that recap, the RE, I would have been a while before I figured that out. Ang made, we have some pork that we got that is like it's already cooked and it's frozen. Um, and it's shredded. Ang made some barbecue mac and cheese, and it's really good with pork. So we have an M at the beginning, and the A is either in the second or in the end. Oh, we got Bob Dave already guessing. Um, it was manga. Woo! Okay. Whenever the whenever the Kofi things comes up over on the Twitch side, I'm going to put this in because my birthday is March 11th, and this is something I really, really want. And somebody's already started with the crowdfunding, and so I'm going to put this over on my throne. Um, I have put the Fortnite put the Lego Fortnite Battle Bus on there. It's $99, about $110 when you do the shipping and everything. Um, but I have it where multiple people can uh, participate in getting it. So here's the link to that. If that's something that you would like to do, like I said, my birthday is next Tuesday. Um, that would be so cool. So I'm going to do a little bit of this is what I want for my birthday. Today is, let's see, what else? It is National Grammar Day. Um, Today we let out our inner nerd. This day was established in 2008 by Martha Brockenbrough, the founder of the Society for the Promotion of Good Grammar. The day's motto is it's not only a date, it's an imperative. March 4th on March 4th to speak well, write well, and help others do the same. So it says we take that imperative seriously. So this National Grammar Day, we are celebrating the idiosyncrasies of the English language by studying up on common grammar mistakes, proofreading our correspondence, and thanking our editors. So, is there a particular grammar rule? This is something you can do. Is there a particular grammar rule you always feel like you have to double check? Um, Use National Grammar Day as your excuse to finally memorize that pesky grammar rule. One we are always looking up is lay versus lie. How to remember it. You lie on the sofa, but you lay the book on the table. You can always go around and edit other people's work. I will I do that with text. I do that. I've got a pen that says I'm secretly correcting your grammar. So yes, I do. I'm sorry. There is also a U in this word, which I think I missed saying. So I sometimes do not use proper grammar. I try to, but sometimes I fail. Jeez. My youngest made it last night for dinner. We had, like I say, this frozen pork. Took it out, made a barbecue, and put it in the mac and cheese, and it is really good. So let's see. Phantom says, so that's why I watch. I had no idea tomorrow was Ash Wednesday, but since I'm retired, most holidays have no meaning. Is that wrong? Nope. That's okay. My mic is breaking up. Okay, I'm going to change my mic. I'm going to go to my headphone. I really didn't want to wear my headphones, but I'm not really sure what's going on here. Okay. Can you hear me? Does it sound better? I didn't really want to wear my headphones, but I will. I need to get a better mic. Oh, I got now I got to mute everything. Let's mute everything here. Okay.
Had to mute my YouTube and Twitch. Okie doke. So we are back. I do not understand what's going on with these. Um, we'll mess with it later. Excuse me. My apologies. Okay. So, um, yeah, I secretly correct grammar. I try not to be too annoying about it. One that always bothers me, and it seems like Southerners say it a lot. Um, so Max President says, "Hey, good morning. I'm not paying attention. Mom is having a hip revision surgery today. I'm a little bit preoccupied." Yes, well, Max, our thoughts will be with you through this procedure, and please let us know um, if everything goes well. Please let us know that. How it's going. So yeah, you focus on where you need to focus. Absolutely. But thank you for at least stopping in, and we will keep your mom in our thoughts and prayers um, during this situation. So, okey doke. Let's see, what was I talking about? Oh, yes, I do correct grammar. The one thing I hate, and I think it is something that Southern people do. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, I don't talk to a lot of people from up north because I'm live in the South. Is when they go, "We was." No, yeah, we was going to do that. We was going to. It's no. It's not. It's we were, and that just drives me insane. It's like saying, "I were gonna do that." No, I was going to do that. That it just, when they just don't make the subject and verb agree, it just drives me crazy. "We was going to the store." No, you weren't. So, yeah, and I am honestly not there is so much with grammar that I don't get, but, grammar is hard. Grammar's really hard. So, I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what this word is. Let's see, does you think them try to there. No, QU. No, but I don't think it's that. Um, US. Oh, well, usual. There's a word with 2 U's. That'd be funny if that was the word. Usual. It was usual. That was a word that I always had a hard time pronouncing when I was a kid. So we have a T, an O, and a D. We don't know where they go. We just know that the T is not in the second spot, the O is not in the fourth, and there is a Y at the end. There are no other vowels except the O. So there we go. It is National Backcountry Ski Day. Snow blankets the ground, untouched and inviting. Skiers gather at dawn, their breath visible in the crisp air. They check their gear. Shovels, beacons, and bindings are all secure. A guide leads the way, breaking a path into the wilderness. It's a special occasion for enthusiasts and newcomers to the sport of skiing in nature's untouched landscapes. This day emphasizes skiing in rugged, secluded areas far from the groomed trails of ski resorts, offering a unique and adventurous experience. This day is not just about the thrill of skiing, but also connecting with nature in a meditative and transformative way, appreciating the journey uphill as much as the exhilarating descent. It's a celebration of adventure, fitness, and the great outdoors, inviting everyone to experience the freedom and beauty of backcountry skiing. So, National Backcountry Skiing Day. That was from daysoftheyear.com. The other sites I use is nationaltoday.com and um, let's see, nationaltoday.com. Not, yeah, nationaldaycalendar.com and nationaltoday.com. There we go. I couldn't remember the other one. So, those are the 3 sites that I have. And, Phantom says, "And what's Max Redso's mom gets that new hip? I'm sure she," he says, "I'm sure she'll win that hula hoop competition this summer." Well, let's hope so. That would be fantastic. Um, I know people's lives have changed, with, hip replacements and, knee replacements. Um, so, oh, just like I say, pray and hope for the best. So let's see if we can figure out what this word is. It could be Dotty, Dotty. Could be toddy, couldn't it be Toddy? Yes. Um, Dowty, is dowdy a word? Let's see if that's a word. Yeah, toddy. It's kind of like isn't it like a drink? Oh, dowdy is not a word. Oh, but howdy is. Nope, they don't count. Oh, howdy. There's some reason we can't use that. HOW. Oh, because you need to use a T. Toddy is kind of I've heard of the like a rum toddy. It's a drink. Um, so let's look at what it means. A hot toddy, it's a sweet sap of a certain tropical Asian tree used as a beverage. It's a alcoholic beverage made by fermenting this sweet sap. It's usually a hot drink consisting of liquor such as rum, water, sugar, and spices. So that is that word. Yes, a hot alcoholic beverage. So let's use a toddy. It was toddy, yay! And then we have STE, probably steep. We're going to just guess that one right there. And then we have a R and the second, a Y at the end, and then a I and a P. The P cannot be in the second spot, and that's pretty much the only restriction we have, it looks like. I think I might know what this Yeah, Dave, you thought of it. I'm trying to sneak eat my, breakfast. Privy. You are privy to that. Then we have an I in the second, a Y at the end, and an L. Today from a National Day Calendar, it's Hug a GI Day. As the only day on the calendar that is mnemonically a military command, March 4th, a four, March 4th recognizes National Hug a GI Day. And I don't know if this is just in the United States, but you know what? It could, anybody in the military service, um, thank them for the work that they do for protecting your country and serving for your country. And a lot of times it is um, with great sacrifice because the pay is not always great. They're away from their families, away from their friends, away from their home. country sometimes. And so hug your military services, or let them know that they're appreciated. Um, the word GI comes from it seems at the turn of the 20th century, GI was a notation used in supply records for galvanized iron. It was later used during World War I for German artillery shells made from galvanized iron. Sometime during the war, soldiers started interpreting the initials as government issue or general issue. By the time World War II came around, it was starting to gain meaning as the generic enlisted man. Not surprisingly, sarcastic usage among many servicemen was common, feeling they were just like any other government issued supply being mass produced for Uncle Sam. So, about that time, G.I. Joe was born. His creator, comic strip artist, and former Army Sergeant David Breger issued the first G.I. Joe cartoon series in Yank magazine, YANK magazine, on June 17th, 1942. The term GI became more permanently etched in the American language when, in 1944, President Franklin Roosevelt signed the bill that became known as the GI Bill, Servicemen Readjustment Act. And then there was no going back when Hasbro trademarked their G.I. Joe as an action figure in 1964. G.I. Joe is over 60. Well, let's see. He had the cartoon in 42, but the action figure is actually 61 years old. So, like I say, this is a United States celebration, but you know what? In any country, you have your military servicemen um, and women, and so support them um, in the way that you can. Did Snortopoopas say anything about breakfast? Oh, my breakfast. Did you bring enough for everyone? No. I did not. Knowing there's a 1,300-pound polar bear who has no problem sitting down to eat and getting up as a 1,400-pound polar bear, I'm sorry I didn't bring food for anybody. So, yes, I think hilly might be the word. It could be hilly or Philly. So, let's see. It's not hilly. So, it could be Willie or it could be Philly. Which one do you guys want to use? Hilly or Philly? Let's see how our poll is doing. 8 votes. Wow, everything's got a vote. Latin, which is salsa, cha-cha, jive, and samba dances like those, has 38%. So let's see. So has 3 votes. Wait, let's see. Has 3 votes. The K-pop and social dances like waltz, line dancing, square dancing has 2 votes, along with K-pop also has 2 votes, and street, which is breakdancing and popping, has 1 vote. So there you go. 50. Oh, so we say Willie. Willie. I do. I want to say Willie. I do. And it was Willie. Woo! Snowpoop says, I like Philly. Tasty horses and cheesesteaks. Mm. We have an R and an I in the second and third spot. Then we have a D and an N that are in the word. And Snorter Pooper says, boo, it was Willie. Today is observance of Brain Injury Awareness. So, Injury Awareness Day. Since head injuries are so common across the U.S. and the world, educating the public about this significant concern is essential. Brain injuries can lead to long term changes for the affected person and their loved ones and present challenges to their everyday existence. Brain Injury Awareness Day is crucial and is part of a wider campaign observed in the same month as Brain Injury Awareness Week and Brain Injury Awareness Month. So let's see. In 1848, on September 13th, an American railroad railroad construction worker, Phineas Gage, he suffers a brain injury and subsequent personality changes, leading to the first reported evidence that brain injury can cause mental change in people. In 1980, a national health organization dedicated to all things brain injury related prevention, advocacy, education, and research is formed and leads the U.S. in observing the Brain Injury Awareness Month. So, wow. And if you're into the color of ribbons, for that if you wear them to signify the Brain Injury Awareness of American has blue as their color, but traumatic brain injuries is green. So there are three types of brain injuries: mild, moderate, and severe. Milder injuries called concussions only briefly change the mental status or consciousness, while severe injuries could be life-threatening and lead to permanent brain damage or alterations. So, Brain Injury Awareness Day, and that was from nationaltoday.com. So, do we have a word here? Hello, Atwood. What's up? Not much. So we say drink, drink, and it is drink. And then we have a PILO, and then there's a T, so that is pilot. And then we have raise, and then we have RELA. Um, let's see, famous on the right. A bird that can eat a horse snuffles when someone mentions how much some of the thing he eats weighs. LOL. How you doing today, Atwood? I'm doing pretty good. And that would ask George Poopas, hello, how's my favorite polar bear? So, speaking of polar bears and how big they are, um, there's some people that are big like polar bears and they shouldn't be. And today is World Obesity Day. Maintaining a healthy weight can be a challenge, but a balanced diet and regular exercise can improve physical health and mental well being. One of the biggest health crises faced today by the people of the world, obesity, affects nearly 1 in 6 people. In fact, approximately 800 million people in today's world are living with obesity, and more are affected by it, including friends and family members of those who struggle. It's more than simply being a few pounds overweight. It is the point where this presents a risk factor to health. Millions of people die each year from problems related to obesity. So how can you, now, I tell you, I think one of the things, um, in America, in the United States, is they have got so much refined sugar and sugar hidden in things. You don't you know, you just get all this wasted sugar and stuff. And like I say, exchange a candy bar for a piece of fruit. There might be sugar in that piece of fruit because sugar is, but it's a natural sugar, and you get fiber and vitamins and so many other things. Replace soda with a big bottle of water. We don't get enough water. And if you, the first thing, make small choices. Sometimes you can't change everything all at once, but make some small good choices. If you can't give up your soda and you drink Coke, try to find Coke, a soda that at least has 0 calories. Um, And I know that's hard. And we really shouldn't be drinking soda at all. But I do like, I will say I do like my soda. Um, so yeah, make some small, ma- make small choices. And hey, Comic Relief Crusader. And we have Yarnwich. Hello, friends. I have to lurk, but wanted to pop by and say hi and drop a like. Well, thank you very much for that. Um, I'm going to pop this in again since we have some people. I My birthday's coming up, and I had shared that this is something that I would like to get, and I had put it on my Throne account. And you can do crowdfunding, which means you can pay for a partial part of it, partial partial part of it, and whenever it gets all paid for, then I'll know and I'll be able to get it. But I do want to get this Lego um, battle bus from Fortnite. It's $100. I think with the shipping, it's 110, about $110. Someone has already contributed to it, so I'm kind of pushing it. So if there's something that you would like to do, you can contribute any amount that you like. Um, but this is something I would like to get, and if you're thinking about doing something, this is something that you could contribute to. Um, so okey doke. Um, let's see. I think I got that one. We have Comic Relief Crusader. I said hello to you. Um, and yes, we have something like 10,000 toxic ingredients in our food. And Atwood says, I'm okay preparing for work later. Follow Dave says we get the Zevia soda, no sugar or artificial crab. Unfortunately I do like some of the artificial crab, so but it's better than what I've always drunk diet drinks. I don't like a lot of sugar. Um, but and Dabwood says soda is my coffee. Dabman says the zero sugar made a big difference for me. Yes, on its own. Okay, back to work. Yes, his sugar was crazy. I asked, I said, "Can we just work on diet for 3 months and then come back and check?" And, we basically, um he stopped drinking sugar drinks, and, it made a huge difference. And Edmund says he's busy, dumpster fires everywhere, but they're not mine. It says, "Actually, Mexican Coke or any soda that uses cane sugar is better." Well, when you're trying to watch calories, they're prob I understand what you're saying, Phantom. He says, "Actually, Mexican Coke or a soda that uses cane sugar is better than any regular soda with corn syrup or diet, with God knows what's in them, as long as you exercise moderation." That's the problem. It's exercising moderation. Atwood says, "Only a 3-hour shift today, 3:30 to 6:30. So everybody, we're just gonna relax here. So relax, and that is the word that we have a T-O, with an E in the fourth, and let's see. The R cannot be in the third, so it's T-O-W-E-R, tower. And then we're gonna see what the other is. We have a creek, then we have tents, then we have chunk, then we have, oh wow, one that doesn't have hardly anything in it. An S in the fourth spot, and then there's an L and an O. I think I know what this word is. And that was his fun fact, the caffeine-free drinks use pure cane sugar. Snorter Poop is, don't be a Coke bear, drink RC. I was just speaking of RC Cola, they have a zero sugar RC Cola now. Floss. I think it's Floss. It was Floss. Then we have Flunk and Horde and PAR. Let's see. QZJ. Perry. Then we have Draft. We're going to the next row. Then we have There. Then we have Staff. Staff. Then we have Bulge. Sauna. All these are already ones are. Then we have U. And then PED. Let's see, what do we have here? Let me see if I think that one we're done with. Oh, it's National Pound Cake Day. National Pound Cake Day recognizes one of the dessert's world's most versatile cakes. The traditional recipe for a pound cake makes a cake much larger than most families can consume. It calls for a pound each of butter, flour, eggs, and sugar, hence the name pound cake. In the United States, sour cream pound cake is popular variation apart from the traditional pound cake recipe. Other variations include adding vanilla or almond flavorings or dried fruits. So, National Pound Cake Day. So, this is from National Day Calendar. And this is the one where it's the 1 pound cake, 1 pound butter, 1 pound cake day. I hope Sashi's doing okay. I miss him tonight today. So, upped. Yes, somebody did put it in. Upped. We upped the ante, did we not? Then we have spake. Then we have hussy. You hussy. And then we have strap, which I think um, Fallout Dave said earlier. Um, so it actually was in the puzzle. And we got our last four. We have our last four. That was a grammar faux pas, was it not? We have our last four. We have CRA, QCJ, or any of those letters. So it's the only letter it really, what a hussy. Only letter it can have be. I get so squirrely. I'm talking about something and then I see something in the chat and I comment about it. Sorry about that. Father says, LOL, I was in a time loop. Yes, you were. So we have crack, then we have an E and an A, and there's a G, a V, and an N. I am definitely not eating it this morning. Today is International Game Master Day. It's to honor and praise the incredible diligence and impartial rulings of a game master. The day falls on the death anniversary of Gary Gygax, designer and co-creator of Dungeons and Dragons. This super fun observation is a contribution of Spunkrat, a longtime gaming enthusiast who dedicated an entire day to game masters in 2022. The spirit of camaraderie and festivity swells throughout the gaming community as gamers come together to appreciate the game masters around them. The game master is the main organizer of a game who oversees the players and maintains the decorum of the game. Moderator, referee, consultant, and confidant. A game master assumes many roles and keeps the game fair, interesting, and challenging. Every player is dependent upon the game master for a chance at fair play. Winners are celebrated and losers are consoled, yet one hardly pays any attention to the game masters. In 2022, gaming enthusiast Spunkrat, which we had said earlier, decided to challenge the norms by dedicating an entire day to the Game Masters. So there we go, National Game Masters Day. So we appreciate you, and that was from nationaltoday.com. So, vegan, yes. Oh, the RC Cola. Okay, I was trying to find out the thread of that. Atwood says, I saw that. I can't wait to try it. We love RC Cola here. They brought out the cherry RC again. And Atwood says, I've only seen them in 12 packs though. And Sci-Fi says they have 18 packs where she is at. And he says, I'll have to, haven't been to Walmart in a while, so we'll have to check again. So, and Fallout Dave is playing the game and he says vegan. Then we have Tally. And our last word, which we have all the letters, is slick. Let me spell it right. Slick. Yahoo! It is 107 into the puzzle. So subtract 15 minutes from that. And that is about um, 40, about 45 minutes probably to complete the puzzle. So here are the words that, well, couldn't it took us 52 minutes to do the puzzle. So I guess about, this is about right. Oh, well. So here's the words today. Repay, manga, usual, toddy, steep, privy, willy, drink, pilot, race, relax, tower, creek, tense, chunk, floss. Sorry, I just had a little giggle there. Flunk, horde, parry, gut, draft, there, stab, bulge, sauna, upped, spake, hussy, strap, crack, vegan, tally, and slick. Oh, I could make a very interesting sentence there, but we are not going to. So, everybody, thank you so much for celebrating with the puzzle today. It is greatly, greatly appreciated, and it is so much fun. I don't understand your sentence, comic relief. After I something pop out, I lost quite a bit of weight. I just found eating sensibly. After I cut pop out. Oh, soda. Okay, soda pop. Okay, yeah. After I cut pop out, I lost quite a bit of weight. Yes, that is true. We don't call it pop. We call it Coke. Everything's Coke. RC's Coke. Pepsi's Coke. Everything is Coke. Coke is Coke. Want me to get you a Coke? Yeah, what do you want? A Pepsi? Okay. Or soda pop? Yes. So thank you guys for doing the puzzle today. What do we have next here? What is the next thing we're doing? I never know because I've changed the order around. Oh, it's time for something meaningful. And today it is, let me find it, Unique Names Day. Exploring monikers that stand out from the crowd, those names that instantly spark conversations and make introductions memorable. Every year, lists come out to herald the most popular baby names. Celebrities are famous for giving their children unique names like Moon, Apple, North, that are easily recalled. Names are important as they help to create a identity to the world and to ourselves. Unique Name Day takes a moment in the year to celebrate those who have these interesting names. Well, we are doing memes about names. Not all of them are interesting names. Some of them are just very interesting names. So, hello, my name is something meaningful. And here we go. Wait a minute. Let's see. Albert says, no, it's not sody pop. It's just soda. Coke pop soda, yes. And Dadman is causing a problem, saying he's Canadian and the Yanks too. Yes, everything is Coke down here. Apparently, like it's Oregon in the Northwest and not Oregon. It's Oregon. Oregon. You just say it. You don't have to enunciate everything. And comic because says, forgive my Canadianness. LOL. Deborah says, all the best CRC, mentioned as a term of endearment. And Follow Dave says, I go with soda. It depends on Snorterpoopus, the comic relief crusader. I am a Canadian. So yes, I forgot to put those up on the thing. Sorry about that. I get used to during the puzzle not putting them on the screen. So here we'll just do it real fast. There we go. And there we kind of got some of them. So here we go. 10 animals with crazy names. The spiny lump sucker, the pink fairy armadillo, the tasseled wobbegong, raspberry crazy ant, hellbender, chicken turtle, goblin shark, hummingbird hawkmouth, the frilled neck lizard, and the strange-tailed tyrant. Comic relief crusader. Dadman said it was Coke in this region, but that shrunk to the Central Plains and we're now soda. It's the law. And the comic relator says, I'm willing to adopt as we will be the 51st state soon. Ha 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 ha. So there are some crazy animal names. What's your favorite on that list? I was trying to figure it out. There's some of them that are really good. I like Hellbender. But I still think my favorite is the spiny lump sucker. Dadman says there's the right way, the wrong way, and then the Dadman walking way. That's hard to beat the spiny lump sucker. I agree. But I just like saying Hellbender. The titmouse. Yeah, that's another one with a crazy name. You guys know any animals that have crazy names? Go ahead and put them in the chat. So the titmouse. Yes. How companies make unique names, they just misspell it. Yes. Yes. I'm going to misspell this word. I got to fix something here because these are going to drive me, it's going to drive me crazy. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. There, I just had to fix that, guys. It was driving me crazy. Um, okay. Whip it good. Yes. Just misspell it. And there, you've got a unique name. Oh, Fulton says, I am still in the hospital, and the doctor said that my elbow is broken. Keep me in your prayers. Absolutely. Absolutely. Speedy, yes, Fallout Dave says, um, speedy recovery. We have prayers and speedy recoveries. And let's see, what do we have next? It's only when you have to pick a baby name that you actually realize how many people you hate. We can't use that name. He did this to me 20 years ago. Frederick, no, don't you remember Uncle Frederick? How about Stephen? No, not Stephen. He's a real asshole. How about Jason? Not Jason. He kills people. No, no. And Snorter Poopa says, tits and boobies are great. I mean, great birds. Oh, no, goodness. What kind of a name? Jesus or Jesus Condom? Well, he can't really do anything about his last name. He doesn't, I don't know if he's not happy about that name or he's just so tired of being jokes. And then somebody put, what kind of a name is Phoebe Cho? That's the one above it. Ha har har. That's funny. P. Ennis. Oh. It'd be funny if his first name was Peter. The comic book says, "No lie, I knew a girl named I'm a whore. I swear to God." There's some interesting pronunciations out there, interesting spellings. I watched this TikToker and they do a skit where they try to pronounce names. Um, and some of them you look at them, and then when they say them, you go, "Oh, okay, I see it," but they like make no sense, no sense at all. So yes, P. Enos, and as Paul Dave says, he must be a dick. And Sci-Fi Mommy says, I used to go to college with a lady named Anita Lick. Uh, and Ima and You're a Hog were real names, it seems. Probably. And that was says, Dad man, right now, Mrs. is the law. Yes. Yes, I am. The weekend's full name, Saturday, Sunday. They had a bunch of these. I just thought this one was funny. Oh, this is a joke, but I still think it's funny. You ever get the feeling your parents don't like you very much? This HCC student's name, Piece a Shit. It's probably not how it's pronounced, but there was that one minor league baseball player that I've been afraid to mention on the stream. Hey, mention it here. Put his name in the chat. I can't remember it. As long as it's not a racial, I can't remember. It's not like like a racial slur or anything like that. I don't think. Yes, that meme template. This one you're talking about. Yeah, you can get a lot in there. I can't remember what it is though. I should have him text it to me. Crayola. Yeah, this is so stupid. No, take the bright crayons from Regular 1997. No, why couldn't they put the colors on there? Why couldn't they put green? Green, yellow, orange, orange, yellow. But no, they have to have www.purple, megabyte blue. Oh yeah, Faget. Yes, his last name was Faggett. It was pronounced Faget, and everybody kept yelling it with hard consonant sounds. Yes, yes. Oh, the peace one? I can believe oh, that one has a lot of memes, I bet. I'm not gonna put that up in the comments, but yeah, and on the chat in the, stream. Yes, the name announcers were nervous to say. Yes, Niger. That's how it's pronounced, and people want to pronounce it with a hard G, and it's not. It's Niger or Niger. No, I think it's like a J sound. But yeah, some of these colors: point and click green, World Wide Web yellow. How stupid! Funny names for gamers. Let's see. We could have AFK, Bad Soldier, Error 504, Ninjas in Pajamas, Not a Celebrity, Unoriginal Username, Unnamed, Swipe Right for Me, Shoot to Not Kill. I love some of those. Yeah, Floppy Yellow. Yes, we'll go back. Floppy Yellow sounds like a stripper name. Infrared. Mm. That is, yes. Username envy. Okay. So you probably want to pronounce this name Siobhan. And it's like, why is it spelled like that if it isn't how you pronounce it? Yes, I hate it when you look at the name and you pronounce it phonetically and they're like, no, and it's something completely different. You're like, what? Why did no, no. That yeah, stop. Just stop. I'm looking something up here. Oh, here's something. Let's see what this is. Okay, here's some. Okay. I'm going to put this is from mumcentral.com .au, uniquely spelled names in 2023. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh crap, I put the whole thing over there. That's not going to work. Let me just put this over there. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Some unique names. Ninja in pajamas is me when playing my hunter in Destiny 2, or at least I look like one. When Mrs. is spectating me when she's wondering, how am I flying around the arena? Okay, so here's some names. Let's make it a little um, bigger so that we can see the names. Okay. So the first one, Hellzel. Hazel. What Hazel would look like if her dad was Satan. And then we have Phylap. Philip. Philip. And Riley. Reigh. No, let's not make it easy for the kid, right? Then we have Chelsea. Oh my gosh, Chelsea. Chelk. No, Chelsea. Brittany. Brittany, Brytneig. Brittany. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one. No, it's Forest. Forest. Why? But I will say if I have a cat, I think it's like 3.365.1 is going to be its name. I can't remember what it is. I think I don't know if it's 336 or 365. But anyway, it's a category for cats. So we have, oh, this one Alea. Aleia, Aeleigh. And so Pippa says, I always liked Fred, Phredd. You knew a name of someone with the scream name Hoof-Hearted. Say it fast. Hoof-Hearted. Yes. Who farted? Who farted? Where are you? Then we have Archie. Archie. And Jawzaiyyah. Josiah. Josiah. And then we have Roxanne, Rocksann. Roxanne. Jason, oh my gosh, Gaeysin. Jason. Merandah. Miranda. Yes, the name spelled Comic Relief Crusader likes B-O-B, Bob. Fallout Dave, like the name spelled M-N-O-P, pronounced Noel. But hey, don't give anyone any ideas. And we have Unique. That's a unique name. Grace. Grayss. Lauren. Lauren. Paige, Payj or Paij. Juliana, Jewelyahna. And Kahaedanse, Cadence. So in this list, they thought that SSSSSST was the best name for forest. Actually, they said that they think this one is C apostrophe Kret. Secret. Says apparently the mom chose it because she had to keep her pregnancy a secret for most people. Bow down, folks. Bow down. So, secret. And here are some even more. Chloe. I'm not going to spell them. You guys can look at them. Tiffany. Samuel with a Y in there. Scarlet with a K. Angel with it makes no sense. Tatum. Oh my gosh. Taydaoum. Tatum. Oh my gosh. Sebastian, spelled Chin at the end. Taya with a lot of letters. Um, ABCD, which is ABCD. Absetti, I don't know. Xavier with a couple extra X's there and a Z. A with the physical dash, a dasha. EHYRNNE, Aaron or Aaron. And they think this one, I love this one. They think this one is Michaela. They think, they're not really sure. Maddox with a AUGHX at the end. Crazy. Crazy. Lemon Jello or orange Jello. Yes. So that's some crazy names. Yes. Um, so let's see what else we have. What's your bikini bottom name? Okay, so I want you to do your birthday, birth month, and then the last, the letter of, you can either use your screen name. If you have multiple ones, use your screen name, the last name. So like Snorter Pooper's Keyboard would use B. Fallout Dave would use D. Agent Atwood would use A. Uh, Atwood says, I knew someone whose name was Tasha, but it was spelled Taushia. Yes. Yes. They want children to. So my name is Humpback Bubble Bass. um, Comic Relief Crusaders is a Reefy Pacific. Oh, Snorter Poopus is a Riptide Tsunami. I would have shrimpy long pants. Come on, Fallout Dave. We need to know. We need to know your name. Deadman. Come on, Deadman is old man tentacles. Yes. Come get a hug, Mrs. Fallout Dave is Walrus Neptune. And just Nora Pippa says, hello, Swimpy. Shrimpy. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that is too funny. Oh my goodness. Snorter Pippa says, your name is a million times better than mine. Oh. Oh goodness. That was fun. That was silly fun. Oh. Oh, at first I thought you were talking about real bikini bottoms. Oh wow. That would be very scary. If you were born December and your last name was M. Kelpie McGee. Oh, that's fun. Everything looks better with your name on it. Hit list has your name on it. Not good. Follow Dave says, I want to be salty sandy pants. Demon says, I don't wear those. I'm not cruel. Salty sandy pants. Oh, that's funny. Too funny. And those are our memes today. I hope you guys appreciated them. I thought they were it was kind of fun to do today. It's a little different. So, yes, it says, I could be, let's go back to it now. I gotta look at it. That man could be old man Neptune. That one's not bad. Snow Paper says, my actual name would be Riptide McGee. Awesome. And if I did Mrs., I would be Humpback McGee. Ah, I would actually, my real one would be Humpback Tentacles. That just sounds wrong. That just sounds wrong. We're not going to go by that one. So everybody, those memes were really fun. And so now it's time for birthdays. Happy birthdays to you. And I don't have it on the list, but today is my dad's birthday. He is no longer with us. But happy birthday, Dad. Um, as I say, his birthday is a week before mine, and my sister's is a week after, and my nephew's is actually in 2 days, and I have a niece whose birthday is on the 30th. Yes, humpback snorter papers, humpback tentacles. Sexy. That man is old man tentacles. Yes, my husband or my kids ever got to meet my dad. I think he would have loved them um, tremendously. Um, my dad just was an amazing man. And I do see some of my dad in my kids, even though they've never met him. There are some characteristics. And when my youngest was real little, um, asked about pawpaw. That's what they called him, pawpaw. And, I never I never used that name I never said it, and, they said it just out of the blue, so I always said that I think my dad up in heaven, especially with my youngest, um, they were up there talking, and he told them some stuff, and then they come down here, and they remembered some of it. I really think that. But yes, today is my dad's birthday. So, happy birthday, Dad. And what other birthdays do we have? And Atwood says, joy. Well, how do you say it? Joy X? It's not Joy X. Joy. I don't know how to say that in French. Joyeux anniversaire. I don't know how to say it. All of a sudden, I forgot how to say that word. Joy. It's not Joy X. I don't know how to pronounce it. So let's see whose birthdays are today. It is Catherine O'Hara's birthday today. Catherine O'Hara. Oh, let me find it in here. Let me do this real quick so I can show her a picture. So birthdays, January 4th birthdays. Catherine O'Hara. Here is a picture of her. Boo, 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 right there. She is, let's see, 71 years old today. Um, Mrs. Dadman Dad, yes. Happy birthday, Mrs. Dadman Dad. Yes. um, thank you guys. Thank you. And I had not influenced the stream today, Fallout Dave. Yes, I got pulled out of Lurk on this one. Kevin's, I don't know if she was a Karen, but yes, Kevin's mom. I just think it was so sad that she kept She kept losing her child. But yes. So Catherine O'Hara is known for exceptional work in comedy, notably on Second City Television and Schitt's Creek. She had a diverse range of film appearances. She was in iconic movies such as Beetlejuice, The Nightmare Before Christmas, and the Home Alone franchise. Kevin! Yes. And then we have Patricia Heaton. Patricia Heaton is 67 years old today. Who is Patricia Heaton? There is Patricia Heaton. So those of you might recognize the face. She played Deborah Barone, Barone, I don't know how you pronounce it, in the popular sitcom Everybody Loves Raymond. She also played Frankie Heck in the comedy series The Middle. She hosted and produced the Food Network cooking series Patricia Heaton Parties. So Patricia Heaton. And then we have Antonio Lucio Vivaldi. Vivaldi is 63 years old when he passed away. Is that correct? Yes, 63 years old when he passed away. And he was a Baroque composer and a virtuoso violinist known for his violin concertos, especially the Four Seasons. Yes, Everybody Loves Raymond was Patricia Heaton. Oh, damn that scream. I had to turn it down so the whole office didn't hear. Sorry about that. Joyeux no anniversaire. Use the birthday song to help. Joyeux anniversary. Okay, you just okay. I just for some reason I cannot pronounce that word. So Vivaldi's birthday is today. And then we have a Garrett Morgan Sr. He was, let's see, 86 years old when he died. And let's look here. Whoops. Well, we'll just leave it there. There is Vivaldi right there. And here is Garrett Morgan. Right there, he is an American inventor, businessman, and community leader. He created the two-way traffic light. He created a smoke hood that played a crucial role in a tunnel construction disaster rescue in 1916. He formulated a chemical hair processing solution leading to the successful establishment of the G.A. Morgan Hair Refining Company. He also made important contributions to the civic and political progress of African Americans, particularly in the Cleveland, Ohio region. So, Garrett Morgan Sr. birthday was today. And we have Dave Pilkey. Dave Pilkey is 59 years old today on the Versaire. Yeah. Joyeux anniversaire. So who is Dave Pilkey? Well, Dadman and my youngest went to go see a movie that based on one of his books. He is an American cartoonist, author, and illustrator, famous for creating the beloved children book series like Captain Underpants and Dogman. His works have received widespread acclaim and has topped bestseller lists. So Dave Pilkey 59 years old today. And there's Dave Pilkey with a Dog Man book. And then we have Anne Haney. Anne Haney was, let's see, 67 years old when she passed away. She was a character actress known for her work on the stage and screen. Over her career, she's appeared in approximately 50 film and television productions. She gained recognition for her performances as Miss Sounder in Mrs. Doubtfire, Miss Chapel in The American President, and Greta in Liar Liar. A lot of people don't realize, right, that Catherine O'Hara was Sally in The Nightmare Before Christmas. And Dad Man loved Dogman. And then we have Chris Squire. Chris Squire was 60 67 years old when he died. And let's see, there's Chris Squire right there. He is best known as the bassist and backing vocalist in the progressive rock band Yes. Longest serving original member of the band, he played a crucial role in every studio album they released over many years. He is celebrated for his unique sound and complex bass lines, often highlighted through his favorite instrument, the Rickenbacker 4001. She was also one of the 3 kids. She was Shock. Shock was the witch kid? The one that was dressed like a witch. Oh, I need to figure out which ones are which. So Shock is the witch. Okay, I'll try to remember that. That's cool. Then we have Ray Mancini. Ray Mancini is 64 years old today. And here is, whoops, there we go. Ray Mancini right there. Ray Mancini is known as Boom Boom Mancini, a retired professional boxer. He competed from 1979 to 1992. He held the WBA lightweight title from 1982 to 1984. Following his boxing career, he pursued acting and sports commentary and was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 2015. We have Mykelti Williamson that is, let's see, 68 years old today. Uh, uh, he appeared in popular films such as Forrest Gump, Con Air, Ali, and Fences. He was part of the successful television shows like Boomtown 24 and Justified, and he took on diverse characters in movies like Free Willy, Heat, Three Kings, and The Purge election year. So here we go. He was born Michael T. Williamson. His name is now Mykelti Williamson. He was also in the 1997 version of 12 Angry Men. And then we have Gunnar Hansen. Atwood Gunnar Hansen. You know who Gunnar Hansen is. I know you do. Gunnar Hansen is, let's see, 68 years old when he died. He was an American actor and author renowned for his portrayal of Leatherface in the iconic horror film The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yes, Leatherface. Absolutely. Thank you, Atwood. I will check that out. His chilling performance as a mentally impaired cannibal garnered him widespread recognition and solidified his status as a horror genre legend. Gunnar Hansen, 68 years old when he died. I'm so glad you're here. Because I knew you would like that one, Atwood. And we have Andre Line. Um, let's see, 85, 84 years old today. And let's go over here. Oh, there is nothing about him. So 80 Line is an English film director known for his provocative and emotionally intense storytelling style. He began his career directing television commercials, and some of his notable works include Fox's Flashdance, 9.5 Weeks, Fatal Attraction, Jacob Ladder, Indecent Proposal, Lolita and the Unfaithful. And he had an Academy Award nomination, I believe, for Fatal Attraction. And here I thought Catherine Kennedy is Leatherface. Snortapoopus. You're a naughty burr. You know him? Oh, so it says him and Toby Hooper, the director, thought of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre when one of them went to a store during Christmas and they wanted to chainsaw his way through the crowd. Oh, goodness. Yep, you can get your inspiration from multiple places, can you not? We have Beatrice Vio, who is, let's see, 38 years. You're a naughty, naughty burr. Yes, you are, Snorter Poopus. Um, so let's see, 38 years old, 28 years old, sorry, 28 years old. Italian wheelchair fencer excelled in her career. She won numerous European, World, and Paralympic championships. She has an expertise in the foil bee category. And there is a picture of her right there. Then we have Sam Langford. Wow, he is a boxer. We know that much. And let's see, how old was he? 8, 6, 70, 73 years, no, 72, 72 because it's before his birthday. So 72, whoops, 72 years old. He was known as Boston Bone Cruncher and the Boston Tar Baby was a Canadian. That's kind of a slur, but not, I apologize for saying that one out loud. He was a Canadian boxing legend of the early 20th century. He stood at 5 foot 6.5 inches and he weighed 185 pounds and he competed in various weight classes from lightweight to heavyweight. He achieved victories over multiple world champions, considered one of the finest fighters in the history of boxing. Despite facing racial barriers, which you could see in some of the names he was given, that prevented him from competing for the world championship, he held the world colored heavyweight title and was recognized as an honorary world champion by the WBC. So Sam Langford passed away at, what did we say, 72 years old. Then we have Paul Bostaff, and he is 62 years old today. And there we go. Well, it says he was born in 64. So he is 61 or 62. We're not sure. One place said one and one said the other. He is a drummer known for his work in the thrash metal genre. He gained prominence as a member of Slayer. He contributed his exceptional drumming skills from 92 to 2001 and then again from 2013 to 19. He showcased his talent with multiple bands such as Forbidden Exodus, Systematic, Testament, and Black Gates. Paul Bostaff, 61 or 62 years old, we don't know. And in the scope of the thing, it's a year. Then we have Ward Kimball. Ward Kimball was 88 years old when he passed away. An American animator at Walt Disney Animation Studios. He was known as one of Disney's 9 old men. Contributed to numerous acclaimed films that earned 2 Academy Awards for Best Animated Short Film. He was a dedicated railroad enthusiast and a skilled jazz trombonist. He is the founder and leader of the Dixieland band Firehouse 5 plus 2. So let's see here. And there is Ward Kimball right there. And then our next person is Margaret Osborne DuPont. Margaret Osborne DuPont. And I remember about doing her birthday last year. Um, she excuse me, 94 years old. 94 years old when she passed away. She was a highly successful American female tennis player. She reached the rank of world number one during her career. She achieved a total of 37 Grand Slam titles in singles, women's doubles, and mixed doubles, placing her fourth on the all-time list. She won 25 of her Grand Slam titles at the U.S. Championships, setting an all-time record. So Margaret Osborne DuPont. William C. Boyd was, let's see, 80 years old. Well, let's see. Yeah, no, 79 years old when he passed away. He's an immunochemist. In the 1930s, with his wife Lyle, he made a worldwide survey of the distribution of blood types. He discovered that human blood groups are inherited and not influenced by the environment. So, William C. Boyd, there he is with his wife. And that, my friends, is our birthdays today. Happy birthday to them all. And if today's your birthday, happy birthday to you. And speaking of birthdays, let me pop this up one more time in the chat. Whoop, that's not it. Let me go get it here. Um, I have a birthday coming up in a week. In a week. Next Tuesday at 8 p.m., I am going to be doing a birthday stream. And Comic Relief Crusaders was last week. Yes, happy belated birthday to you. So, if you would like to get me something for my birthday and you're going, oh, I just don't know what to do, I have the Lego Battle Bus on my Throne account, and I'm going to put the link right here. Now, it is a crowd-funded gift so that multiple people can go and contribute to it. And once all it is paid in full, then I will get a notification and I will be able to get the battle bus through Lego. So, yes, if you would like to do something, that's something you can do. It's so happy birthday to me! Yay! Okay, so let me do this here real quick. Bum, ba, ba, dum. I'm going to do music. I'm going to sing and hum because I get quiet and then you don't know I'm here. And so I am going to hum la 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 la. I am doing stuff right now. La 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 la. I am doing stuff right now. I am doing it over and over again. Sorry. I don't know what to say. I am looking for a couple of things here to share. So here we go. Here we go. Okie dokie. So here we go. So it is now time for shameless promotions. So once again, my birthday, Tuesday, March 11th at 8 p.m. We are going to have a birthday party celebration. Come on over. We're going to have some puzzles. We're going to have some memes. We might even have some where in the worlds. We might have some special guests come on. We will see. So that is Tuesday, March 11th, next week at 8 p.m. And Monday through Wednesday and Friday, we do morning musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking, which you're watching right now. Tomorrow, we're watching episodes 18 and 24. Yes, I added an episode because last week I had to end the show at mid-episode because Mrs. Grandma Man Walking went into the emergency room. So we're going to watch it um, this week, and we're going to just watch the other episodes also. Thursday at 5, I'm going to be puttering around in Lego Fortnite. Lego Fortnite Loot Llama is going to be built in the block party on Friday at 1, which is a new stream. Well, not a new stream, but a new time for the stream there. Insomnia Theater, Saturday at midnight. We are going to be watching a Better Off Dead. I'm kind of changing Insomniac Theater. We're going to have started at midnight and we're going to watch some kind of movie. So who knows what the movie's going to be? I might even take and say viewer's choice, do a poll, and let you guys choose what movie we watch. I'm not really sure how we'll do that, but yes. But this Saturday at midnight, we are watching Better Off Dead. Then we have Saturday morning cartoons where we watch Mortal Kombat, Defenders of the Realm, the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Animaniacs, and the classic cartoons. That's Saturday at 10 a.m. Sundays at 3, we're watching The Pretender. We just started season 2 of that show. Mondays at 8, we watch Batman the Animated Series. And diamond painting on next Tuesday, um, we will be doing the same thing. Van Gogh's Starry Night. You can buy me a cup of coffee or you can check out my throne.com wish list. Like I said, that battle bus, if you'd like to get me something for my birthday or just help contribute to something, you can over there at throne.com and it's Mrs.DadmanWalking55. Or you can click on the link that I did put in the chat that would directly take you to the battle bus. You'd like to mail us something, you can at P.O. Box 26603, Jacksonville, Florida 32226. And by us, I mean me, Dadman Walking 55, or Ango, my youngest, who is a streamer on Twitch. My streams and VOD, YouTube, Mrs. Walking 55, Twitch, Mrs. Dadman Walking, Twix, Miss M. Dadman Walking, Threads, Mrs. Dadman Walking 55, and Discord, Mrs. Dadman Walking. So, on that note, everybody, I am going to put a couple of links out here um, for you to go over and support. The first one is Sci-Fi Mombi. So let me go ahead and grab this link here. So go over there and tell Sci-Fi that Mrs. said hi. So here is Sci-Fi Mombies. And we have another person I'd like to take and support the people that come over to the chat if they are streaming when I end my show. So we do have another one here, and that is Yarn Witch Live. So let me see if it will get this link out here. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Ah, it's not. Oh, what a stinker this is being. So let me try it. We'll just do it this way. I really like doing it the other way. So we have Yarn Witch. So here is Yarn Witch Live. There is their link. So go over, support either one of them, both of them. Tell them both you said hi, drop a like, share out the video, put in a comment. It helps them with their algorithm. It helps them with their watch hours. So go over there and say hello to them. And so on that note, I will say see you next time. And remember to be kind, show love. You're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope you have a wonderful one. And hey, guys, in less than an hour, I am going to be working on my craft, the Van Gogh diamond painting. So come on back at 1 o'clock and check that out. So I will see you guys later. Bye bye.